Gonna try the second ever beer that's been released, in the LCBO anyway, by the Cowbell Brewing Company. What be going down, people of the world? Thank you so much for joining me for yet another Daily Drink vlog. My name is Redbeard, and today we're gonna crack open a can of Doc Perdue's Bobcat. It is a West Coast Red Ale by the Cowbell Brewing Company. I don't know. Usually I'm a fan of red ales. West Coast, I'm thinking that might mean a little bit more on the hoppy side. Thinking like of a West Coast IPA compared to like a regular kind of English style IPA. A little more hop forward, I think. Let's crack her open. And let's see what we have got. I'm assuming she's going to be a little on the dark side. A little on the dark side. Not too dark though. Red. Darker kind of red color. It's a nice looking beer. She's definitely a red beer. Nice and dark, deep red there. I like it. If you noticed, I didn't say the thank you thing I usually say, because I've started saying thank you at the beginning of the video, and it feels kind of weird to just keep thanking you again and again and again. You know, if you don't realize by now that I appreciate you coming to hang out with me and have a beer, then I don't know what to say. Like, I've said it a lot. It does have a little bit of a hoppy, kind of citrusy aroma going on. Let's give her a shot. Yeah, that's definitely pretty hoppy. But nice. Really well balanced with the malt flavor going on. That's what kind of ends up lingering in the back end of the flavor. That is really nice. Let's do this. Cheers, everybody. No real hoppy kick or anything. It just kind of goes up a little bit and then falls back down into the malt flavor. That is well done. I am a fan. And if you go to cowbellbrewing.com, you'll end up here on their fancy website that is taking you down the road. Doc Perdue's Bobcat. Doc Perdue was Blythe, B-L-Y-T-H''S. I'm assuming that is a town somewhere in, maybe that's where they're from. Yes, they are. They're not even called the Cowbell Brewing Company. It's Blythe Brewing and Distilling Incorporated. Huh. That's interesting. All right, so Doc Perdue was their veterinarian in the late 1880s who had a penchant for collecting exotic animals and a love of drink. When once cut off for being overserved at the local saloon, he marched home and returned with a bobcat on a leash, threatening to let it loose if he didn't get another drink. I think that would get him another drink. It's actually got the picture right there, him with the bobcat. That is pretty cool. I like it. 5.5% alcohol. We've got no ingredients that I can see, which is kind of weird because there's a bunch of other stuff here. Like we got the IBUs are 30, SRM 14. Should be served at 3 degrees Celsius. Pairs with barbecue, spice dishes, pub fare, and sharp cheeses. Tasting notes, bright citrus, zesty tropical fruit, and piney spice. Excuse me. No bad flavors there. There was some kind of a date here that's completely illegible except for the numbers 5 and 5. So, I don't know. Could throw some ingredients on there. I don't see why not. There's no reason to not. And what's going on here now? Oh, we're going back down. Oh, I didn't notice. That's actually a cow walking down the road right there. That's kind of humorous. Decent website. Can't deny that. Are you kidding me? I believe the first fruit fly of the year has randomly popped into existence in my home. That's going to be fun. I don't keep any fruit out. I'm not a big fruit eater. I rinse the hell out of everything after I drink it. I don't understand what would be tempting a fruit fly to come and live in my home. It's a nice home, you know, maybe he just likes the surroundings. I don't know. Let's check out the ratings for Le Beer right here. Beer Advocate has a rating of 84. Not bad. 17 ratings. Let's see who's got the most ridiculous rating I can read right here. Actually, most of them aren't that long. Here we go. What do you got here? Neither too malty and sweet, nor too hoppy and bitter. Mild notes of caramel, sweetness, and grainy, bready malt come through initially with plenty of fruity, citrusy hop flavors carried in tow. There's more citrusy, tangerine, and grapefruit, with hints of pineapple and stone fruit, followed by a pithy, resiny bitterness that lasts to the finish. Ending abruptly there, the hops linger for only a moment, resulting in a subtly earthly, bittersweet aftertaste. Oh, that makes me laugh. I don't know. I don't want to get to the point where I'm saying stuff like that about the beer. I'd like to be able to pick up on different aromas, maybe get a couple different of the taste profiles here and there, you know, be able to get them right away, but I don't know. I like being like the everyman, you know, the guy who doesn't have any at all formal beer tasting training or didn't take any classes. Just learning as I go. And you're along for the ride, I hope. It's just a nice red ale. It's similar to, say, the Treetopper Red Ale made by New Ontario here in North Bay. They may be a little bit more hoppy. Just a little bit. Noticing here, I pretty much picked the right glass too. That's impressive. I usually don't do that. Let's go to Rate Beer. Rate Beer has overall score of 68 and a 66 for the style. Well carbonated. Can't deny that. Excuse me. Anything interesting here? No. Not really. Pardon me. On the right path. Almost, but not quite. I think it's quite. Untapped, 3.64 out of 5, 2,713 ratings. That blows me away how, like, Untapped, out of the 3 sites that I use to check the reviews, I'm pretty sure Untapped is far and away the newest. And it is always the one with, like, far and away again, the most ratings. Because it's an app on your phone. I don't know if Rate Beer and or Beer Advocate have apps for the phone, but if they do, they're losing that contest badly. I don't know if let's check this out here. Cowbell. Come on. There it is. That's what I want to see. Sorry if you're hearing noise right now. Somebody's downstairs in the shop doing something, making noises. Here we go. They only really make the 2 beers that I've had. There was the Absent Landlord, which is a country Kolsch. I don't think I was a huge fan of that, but it wasn't bad. And then we've got this one, which is nice. And then their Renegade series, which they're limited release. Like a classic American IPA, this beer has a simple malt bill and is loaded with hops, but is brewed with honey and fermented with a Belgian ale yeast. Weird. So it's like a meady beer? A beer mead? A bead? That's interesting. It's actually called the Abbey Braggett IPA. Abbey being like the Belgian yeasty kind of thing, Braggot being the mead thing, and then IPA being an IPA. That sounds like a really weird beer. 6.8% alcohol. Your website's, I don't know, not really, I don't know, this part here at the top, but it's just one page. You just scroll up and down. Like I can go over here and show you. You just scroll down and you get everything kind of, that's their website. Oh, look at that. We can look at the beer going. That's kind of cool. Leave it there. Why not? It's pretty. It's pretty watching the beer bubbles go. Something or other. Drink number last. Blythe Brewing and Distilling Incorporated, your Cowbell Brewing Company, Doc Perdue's Bobcat. Rating. Go 7.5. Would have been a solid 8, but there's no ingredients, so you're losing half a mark there. There is some kind of date here. I don't know if it was a brewed on or best before date or just some kind of random date code. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and say you guys went ahead and put the brewed on date, because that's what you should be doing. I believe in you. I don't know if I should, but I will. So, yeah, that's how we're going to leave that. And that's going to do it for today's Daily Drink vlog. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, then be sure to smash that like button. If you want to see more of my videos, then be sure to smash that subscribe button. If you got something to say to me, put some comments in the box down below. But thanks again, and I'll be back with another Daily Drink vlog tomorrow. Peace out! Random interesting thing I just noticed on the website here. They're apparently building the Cowbell farm in Blythe, Ontario, and their dream of having the first carbon neutral brewery in North America is becoming an exciting reality. Good on you for that. That's badass.